चक्रवाक वधु के आमंत्रयस्व सहचरम उपस्थिता रजनी। चक्रवाक वधु के आमंत्रयस्व सहचरम उपस्थिता रजनी। ब्राइड ऑफ चक्रवाक, bid adieu to your mate. The night has arrived. Then Shakuntala invites Dushyant in these words. लता वलय संताप हारक आमंत्रये त्वाम भूयोपि परिभोगाय। लता वलय संताप हारक आमंत्रये त्वाम भूयोपि परिभोगाय। O bower of creepers, the remover of my sufferings, I take leave of you again for enjoyment. Act 4 comprises of prelude and 3 scenes. Prelude depicts Shakuntala engrossed in thoughts about Dushyant, fails to welcome Durvasa, who curses her. The appeasement of the sage by Priyamvada, the friend of Shakuntala, resulting in the uhshapa, means relaxation in curse. Durvasa cursed absent-minded Shakuntala that स्मरिष्यति त्वां न स बोधितोऽपि सन्। स्मरिष्यति त्वां न स बोधितोऽपि सन्। कथां प्रमत्तः प्रथमं कृतामिव। स्मरिष्यति त्वां न स बोधितोऽपि सन्। कथां प्रमत्तः प्रथमं कृतामिव। Durvasa cursed that the person thinking of whom with her mind, regardless of anything else, will not remember you, though reminded by you. Just as an intoxicated man does not remember the talk made before. First scene depicts Ansuya and Priyamvada learning the plans of Shakuntala's departure, engage themselves in collecting the materials for decoration. Second scene depicts Shakuntala is blessed by the Tapsi. She is adorned by her friends. Third scene is of farewell scene. When the parting moment came, Kanva said himself that Yasyatya Shakuntaleti Hrudayam Sansprushtamutkantaya Yasyati adya Yasyatya Shakuntaleti Hrudayam Sansprushtamutkantaya. At the thought that Shakuntala is to go away today, at the thought that Shakuntala is to go away today, my heart is smitten with grief. Kanva proclaimed that Anumata Gamana Shakuntala Anumata Gamana Shakuntala Tarubhiriyam Vanavasa Bandhubhihi Parabhruta Virutam Kalam Yatha Parabhruta Virutam Kalam Yatha Prativachani Krutam Ebhiridrusham Prativachana Krutamebhiridrusham Anumata Gamana Shakuntala Tarubhiriyam Vanavasa Bandhubhihi Parabhruta Virutam Kalam Yatha Prativachani Krutamebhiridrusham. Here is Shakuntala permitted to depart by the trees. Her companions during her residence in the forest. The trees are the companion. Since the sweet note of the cuckoo has been employed as a reply by them. That way, Kanva. In Act 5th comprises of two scenes. First scene depicts Hansapadika's song. Vidusaki is sent to appease her by Dushyant. The king learns about the arrival of the sage and leaves for the fire chamber, Agnishala. Second scene depicts repudiation of Shakuntala. The sudden disappearance of Shakuntala with Menka, her mother. Dushyant said at that time that Kim Chatra Bhavati Maya Parinit Purva. Kim Chatra Bhavati Maya Parinit Purva. What? Was this lady married by me before? Shakuntala replied that Paurava Yuktam Namate Sampratam Idrushaihi Aksharaihi Pratyachastum. Shakuntala replied that, is it proper for you to disown me now? Dushyant, at that time Dushyant said that Strinam Shikshita Patutvam Amanushinam. Strinam Shikshita Patutvam Amanushinam. Sandrushyate Kimutayaha Pratibodhavatyah Pragantarikshagamanaat swamapatyajatam Anyairdvijaihi Parabhruta Khalu Poshayanti. In intuitive cunningness of the womankind is seen even in females other than human. What then in the case of those that possesses power of understand? Then female cuckoos cause their offspring to be reared by other birds. At that time, Shakuntala answered, Anarya, Atmano Hridayanu Manena Pashyasi. O wicked one, you judge after the manner of your own heart. Act 6 comprises of a prelude and 2 scenes. Prelude depicts conversation between the fishermen and the city guards. First scene depicts Sanumati arrival with a desire to understand Dushyanta's feelings. Second scene depicts Dushyant gives vent to his sorrow in Vidusaka's presence. Chaturika enters with the portrait of Shakuntala. Vetravati brings news of childless Dhanamitra's death. Act 7 comprises of 3 scenes. First scene depicts the king's descent from heaven to Hemkut mountain. Second scene depicts the king gradually learn that Sarvadaman is his own son. Third scene depicts marriage blesses Dushyant family. Let us have some observations on Shakuntalam. The plot is carefully divided into 3 parts. First 3 acts depict union, rather physical union of 2 lovers. Fourth and fifth acts depict the separation, physical as well as emotional separation of 2 lovers due to the curse of Durvasa and the rejection of Shakuntala by Dushyant, and 6th and 7th acts depict the reunion, emotional as well as physical, of family. Kalidasa employed the very effective weapon of dramatic irony in Shakuntala. In 5th act, we see that affectionate Shakuntala requests her father to send her the happy news of pregnant deer, and we later on learn that there was nobody to inform Kanva about the birth of Sarvadaman. Kalidas is regarded as a master of similes, arthantarnyas, and sweet melodious language called Vaidarbhi style. At the end, I would like to conclude my talk with the following verse, which suggests the supremacy of Kalidas in Sanskrit literary world. Pura kavinam ganana prasange कनिष्ठिकाधिष्ठित कालिदासा अद्यापि तत्तुल्य कवेर भावात् अनामिका सार्थवती बभूव. While once the poets were being counted, Kalidas, as being the first, occupied the last finger, but the ring finger remained true to its name Anamika, nameless, since his second has not yet been found by whom it can be occupied. Thank you very much.
Friends, for speaking on the Sanskrit play Abhigyan Shakuntalam, Sir has thrown light on various aspects of the play, such as life and works of Kalidas, then Kalidas's greatness as a poet and dramatist. He has also thrown some light on the title of the play, and then he has analyzed the plot of the play in his own way. I hope that you have enjoyed the lecture. It was really an enlightening lecture, sir. Thank you very much.